What's going on, everybody? C4 here. Welcome to episode 24 of the San Antonio Marshals Flashback franchise. We are here at the end of the 2008 regular season where we're getting ready for a playoff run. This is going to be the last time the video is going to be presented in this style because we are 2 weeks away, thereabouts, from Madden 20. So every episode from here on in is going to be one entire season. So next episode, 25, will be the entirety of the 2009 season from the upcoming offseason all the way to the end of, hopefully, an eventual playoff run. But here we are in 2008 trying to find a way to repeat as Super Bowl champions. So we are very competitive. I actually kind of hope, fingers crossed, we can play the Colts. But we have to open things up here against the 9-7 New England Patriots, which are going to be probably a problem. But we look at our roster, 95 overall, 99 offense, 97 defense. We have an unstoppable run game, which we are going to have to rely upon to get us through. Taking a quick look, nice little scouting report here of the Patriots and what they're working with. They got Tom Brady, Richard Seymour, Steven Jackson as their 99s, their collective group of 99s. And everyone else above a 90, they got Deion Branch, Damian Woody, Vinatieri, Matt Light, Strickland, Daniel Graham, Jimmy Wilkerson, Santonio Holmes, and Lawyer Malloy. You throw in on the defensive side, they got Elvis Dumerville there, Leon Hall. They got some nice playmakers. But ultimately, I'm not scared. I'm not shaking in my booties. We're going to get back to the old style of format for the playoffs so that we're not just, usering and getting on the sticks and dominating. We're going to play half the game, sim half the game, and hopefully our team that we have built can get the job done. So let's get into this wild card game on the road as a 12-4 team on the road in the playoffs, taking on the 9-7 Patriots. Oh, that is a beautiful pass from Vince Young. I've decided I want to control the first half of this game. The Patriots opened up with a touchdown opening drive, and we are able to capitalize there on a little bit of a play-action pass. Something for a team that is as run-dominant as us we don't utilize enough, as Andre Johnson just embarrasses 21 to tie this game up at 7. Oh, my Andre Johnson. That is just lethal repetitions there to hit that between Vince Young, Andre Johnson. Stanley had to practice. It was like automatic as we pull ahead with a touchdown. Look at that, man. Right on a dart. Our defense has not been having a great day. We're still tied at 14, but 19 seconds left to go in the first half. We're going to try and get a touchdown. Give us that one little touchdown buffer as we connect with Tyrone Calico, for the go-ahead score. A little bit of a shootout. I'm terrified now that the defense and the Sims going to have to control this game, but let's see. Going into the second half, can the Marshals defend their crown on the road? Tied up at 21 apiece. We get a field goal. It's not exactly what we want. A touchdown would be huge here. 2 straight field goals. And look like just one touchdown from New England takes away all of our dominance. But we're able to pull ahead with a late second touchdown. Brady has no Brady magic as Nerd Belichick throws the playbook to the turf as the Marshals get a big-time victory on the road. Even though we should have handled them, to be completely honest with you. We were 12-4 and got robbed of a bye. It's still Tom Brady. It's still the Sim, and we did a fairly decent job. Looking at the stats there, 4 touchdowns, a duel of the ages between Brady and Vince Young. And we haven't been able to rely on Vince Young a whole lot this season, but he came through in the clutch, 4 touchdowns. It's that playoff experience, 75 yards there from AP. Andre Johnson had 2 touchdowns. Wes Welker had 80 yards. On the defensive side, second half from Vince Wilfork. And we are moving on to the AFC Divisional Round. And in the divisional round, we're taking on the 12-4 Denver Broncos. This is a team that has a 97 base overall. I'm going to do the inverse. I'm going to play the second half, try and dig our team out of whatever hole I assume we're going to be put in. But 7-3 is not terrible. Our defense is playing a lot better than what they did last week on the road in New England, but not looking like we're going to get much help. Oh, okay. We are going to be down 7. I'll take that. Down 7 as we take over here in the third quarter. Oh, come on, man. Slowest fucking release in the game. Oh, Greg Jennings. This is exactly what we needed. Gets into the end zone. And I think we're going to go for 2. We're going to go for 2 here and try to pull this one back. Oh, first and goal on the 5. Dallas Clark wide open. as we're chopping. Man, we're chopping at that goddamn big redwood, and slowly, sooner than later, it's going to topple. Oh, he makes the catch and 15-yard face mask. That's going to put us in field goal range. Is it face mask? Yes, it is. That's going to put us in field goal range. So worst case scenario, we have an opportunity to tie. But we're going for that dub because I don't want to deal with that weird field goal animation bullshit. All right, we got 2nd and goal on the 3. We've yet to utilize this in the playoffs, the C4 special. We got AP in the back, 30 seconds left on the clock. And just like that, flawless execution, phenomenal opening lead block there from Greg Jones as we're able to get the go-ahead lead with 30 seconds remaining to defend. And they have a quick turnover. And just like that, the Broncos ain't want none of the Marshals. The Marshals are heading back to the AFC Championship game. I hope to God it's against the Colts because I want to prove that we are truly the best team in the South. And, you know, the reason why we have to go on this on the road and play the extra wildcard game is because of them damn Colts. So we're going to make sure, and I hope to God it is the Colts. I wasn't paying attention to the ticker, though. Maybe you guys already know who we're playing. We're looking at our team's performance today. Vince Young, 3 touchdowns, no picks. He has been on fire so far in these playoffs. Our run game has actually not been amazing. Dallas Clark got 2 touchdowns, 100 yards, touchdown for Greg Jennings. Defensively, 2.5 sacks from Jared Allen. We got 2 picks on the day, Asante Samuel and Sean Taylor, as we're going back to the AFC Championship game. Of course, we knew the Colts weren't pretenders. Look at that. They couldn't even win their games. Come on. What are you, a crappy franchise? Like are the Colts the kind of team that put up like an AFC finalist banner? Like, is that the kind of team they're trying to be right now? So they didn't make it. We're taking on the Pittsburgh Steelers here in the AFC Championship game. I'm going to roll with what we did last game. I'm going to sim the first half, and we're going to hop in and play the second. Hopefully, we get a nice lead. It'd be nice if for once we could come in and the computer got us a sizable lead so we can kind of just coast in the second half. So we jump out to a 7-zip lead. Pittsburgh finally gets a touchdown about midway through the second, and it looks like we're going to go into half tied up. No! Oh, no! No, give me, okay, here we go. Okay, we're up by 4. We're going to hop in here in the second half. We got a lead. We're playing with the lead. So now I know if anything else bad happens, it's because I fucked up. Oh, Reggie Bush magic. Why does he feel slower? Why does Reggie Bush feel slower? Usually that takes that to the house, but I'll take the big gainer. Oh, fumble and instant recovery. Come on. Oh, okay. Okay, Andre Johnson. Okay, Andre Johnson, let's go, man. Oh, my God, he's good. So many legends, so many icons from this Marshall series. Like Reggie Bush being unstoppable, and I think Andre Johnson's definitely the best wide receiver we played with in Madden 19. That's not a member of the Mullins family, of course, but that was phenomenal. Like, good route running, able to break away in open field, make a guy miss, not get caught from behind with some stupid tackle animation. It's beautiful. You'll love to see it. Oh, Wes Walker got some glitchy animations. Cool. Speaking just of, you know, how Andre Johnson didn't receive any glitchy animations, we get our own cheese in Wes Welker. I'll take it, man. About damn time Madden starts giving us some of that cheese. I'm not lactose intolerant. I love a nice little cheese wheel here and again. And look at that, man. Wes Welker gets the pass, wide open, blown coverage. Terrible spin move, but breaks the tackle. Keeps going. Oh, no, that's not a good look if you're the Pittsburgh Steelers. Oh, let's go VY. Let's go VY. This game's over. Let's get out of here. 35-20. Not even close, man. It should have been the Colts. That would have been a storybook ending. That would have been a nice scripted AFC Championship game. But we get the job done. Vince Young is playing as good as he ever has in his career, which is phenomenal. 263 yards, 3 touchdowns, no picks on the day. 81 yards on a touchdown for Mr. Reggie Bush. On the receiving standpoint, Wes Welker, 99 yards, had the super cheese run, had the big pass to Andre Johnson. Defensively, they did a fairly good job. 2 sacks from Mebane. We got a couple picks here. Asante Samuel, Ernie Sims, and Sheldon Brown as we have punched our ticket to back-to-back Super Bowls. Now let's make it 2 dubs and start this dynasty off right. 3. We're in real life. This was actually an awesome Super Bowl between the Steelers, the team we just knocked off, and the Arizona Cardinals. That was an epic game. But here we are, your 12-4 San Antonio Marshals. Actually, let's upgrade our players real quick. Get Calais Campbell some points. Getting ready to take on the 11-5 Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Looking at what the Bucs are working with here. Are we worried? Are we scared? Probably not. They got A-Train. They got Bob Sanders, Booger McFarland, Frickshaw Ferguson. Yeah, they saw Simeon Rice. Okay, they got some Rondé Barber. They got some guys here. Jason Babin, everyone knows my thoughts on him. Fast Willie Parker's their running back. So they got Aaron Rodgers. That's ultimately why they're here, why they're at the dance. They have some all right players, but Aaron Rodgers is definitely their big-time difference maker. Got to be wary about Bob Sanders there, especially because they're going to try to have him pop in and stop Reggie Bush if I had to foresee. And they got A-Train for short yardage scenarios, but I am not worried one damn bit. As we'll keep it true because I don't want to end up winning like 9 Super Bowls because I just end up playing every single Super Bowl. We'll stick with just simming half and playing half. We'll sim the first half, play the second half, and hopefully can win back-to-back Super Bowl titles. Here we go, opening half, opening kickoff of Super Bowl 43. And the Bucs defense stands tall. Both defenses came to play. The Marshals get the opening score of the game with the field goal. We're doing an okay job. Bucs get the first touchdown of the game, however. And I'm not liking this, man. Come on, give me something to work with here. Give me a 3-point lead. Open up the second half. I will take that all damn day. Oh, the deflection and Greg Jennings get there. The cheese. I will keep eating this cheese. Nom, 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 nom. Every goddamn day. When it comes to the Super Bowl, you can't eat too much. Even if you're lactose intolerant, you got to be on the toilet for the next 3 weeks. You'll take any cheese humanly possible. As Reggie Bush is actually getting dominated right now. Only 6 yards on 5 rushes. But we're moving. We're moving, and we're getting the cheese. All right, we'll go something simple here. 3rd and 14 on the 16. Just take your field goal is very points. Just points in general is very important here. Right there. Lead him. Lead him. Fight for the yards. Oh, we're right at the line. We have to get points. I'm going to be a bitch and kick the field goal. We're sitting here at 3rd and 13. We're playing this one smart. We have a great field goal kicker who's probably going to get MVP this game if we have to kick it. Oh, let's go AP. Run him over. We're going to be able to bleed the clock down just a little bit. I don't know what this is going to be, like a 40-some yarder. Let's see what we got. What do we work with? 45 yards. We're the kicker. I don't even care about the time because Madden's stupid and doesn't chew it off. Anyways, ball is up. And there's a 9-point lead with 1:22. I don't think Aaron Rodgers can come up with a 9-point play. Oh, AP. Oh, the Bucs turnover going for on 4th down. Our defense is smothering. AP runs that in. GG, Nerd McVay, get out of here because the Marshals are back-to-back Super Bowl champions, baby. I told you. Usually with the series, we win the Super Bowl, we stop. Because I'm afraid of what we're going to be able to build up next. Because we're trying to go all the way to 2022 or whatever. The dynasty has begun. 2 straight Super Bowls for the best team in football. The Marshals started as an outcast. Wasn't going to get a team. Got robbed. Some behind the door, back room, shady dealings with the Houston Texans. They were no more. The Marshals came in and at this point are 2-time Super Bowl champions. In comparison, the Texans, I don't even think they've been to the playoffs twice in the last 20 years that they've been in existence. So that is just a little shade being thrown there. But that was the play of the game, I think. Off the deflection, Greg Jennings was filthy. We got a couple good animations there. That was ridiculous. AP would not be denied a touchdown in a game where Reggie Bush, who has been maybe our best player, was completely shut out. As player of the game goes to AP with 2 touchdowns, 67 yards. Personally, I think I would have gave it to Greg Jennings, but I think Greg Jennings had like 7 or 8 catches for 150 yards. But the biggest story was Vince Young. We were a running team, and we still had questions and concerns about Vince Young from the regular season as we are celebrating with the Vince Lombardi trophy here. But Vince Young proved throughout this playoff push that maybe, just maybe, he is the franchise quarterback here in San Antonio. See, look at that. That's all you need to do. Shut up all his haters by hoisting that Super Bowl trophy. Back-to-back champs. Super Bowl 42. Marshals. Super Bowl 43, Marshals. Super Bowl 44, don't want to be a spoiler, probably gonna be the Marshals. But that will do it for you today, guys. Hope you guys are having an awesome weekend. Thank you for stopping by and checking in on the Marshals. As always, if it's your first time stopping by, don't be afraid to hit that subscribe button, smash the like button if you enjoyed. And until next time, it's C4 saying peace out.
Money I'm spending, I'm out and I'm shopping. You talking that shit when you talking to talking. Look at my options, look at me dropping. Ass in the game, like who are you stopping? Not me, I never. Not me, I never. Not me, I never. I'm way too clever. look at the kid.